my work press friends. Yes. Okay, we have a big day planned. Parents, if you don't mind just scooting back a little bit. Give us a little room, because we're about to increase our numbers in here. So we have some good friends up on the pseudo stage, and you know why they're here, don't you, boys and girls? Because they have shown good character, right? Let's say it. They've shown good character. So I'm going to turn over the mic to our wonderful counselor, Miss Washay. Give her a round of applause, everybody.
Okay, boys and girls, all of these kids up here are good citizens. This month we've been talking about citizenship. That means they try to help our community, our school. They follow the rules and the laws. All of you have done a great job. Give them a round of applause. Good job, guys. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, front row, you may walk back to your seats. Whoa, that's not the front row. Second row, you may walk back to your seats. Big kids, stay where you are. Whoa. Okay, third row, you may walk back to your seats. And fourth row. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while they are walking back to their seats, I have something very special to tell you. So I'm going to ask for your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Okay, so here at our school, we talk a lot about something that comes after high school. So let's see if you remember. After high school comes... Right. And one of the things that we talk about is the high school part. And so does anybody know what high school even is? Raise your hand if you think you know. Well, there's a lot of things about high school that are really, really cool. But one of my favorite things about high school is something that sounds a little like this. You have to be super quiet to hear it. Super quiet. I'm listening. Are you listening? awesome people like you guys. Way to go, McKinney North! And I want to say a big thank you to all of our outlaws who brought some of us gifts. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Wow. Woo! Yeah. Well, I think that if you live in the Press Elementary Zone, you go to high school at McKinney North High School. Who is excited about going there? I think we can give them a better cheer than that. I think on the count of 3, we should say, "Go Dogs." What do you think? You think so? Ready? On the count of 3, let's cheer for them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Dogs! Woo! Okay, on your way out the door, I just want to say, the McKinney North football team has a big playoff game tomorrow, right? And we're pulling for you. Go Dogs! We hope you win tomorrow, okay? Way to go. Okay. I don't know how you cheer yourselves out, but you can just cheer yourselves right on out. I don't know how you do that. You like run and jump and such? Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that was fun, get ready because I have a very special guest to introduce to you. I would like everybody crisscross on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? There are no other schools that do that as well as you, just so you know. Okay, I have a very special friend here today, and I would like you to meet the new superintendent for McKinney ISD, Mr. Rick McDaniel! Mr. McDaniel, we are so excited to have you here. I heard a rumor.
You heard a rumor?
I did. Well, it might be true, though. I heard this was the very first elementary school you have visited since you have been named superintendent.
What I heard was that I needed to find the school that had the most spirit, and that needed to be my first. So I chose this school.
We do love ourselves. We do. So, can you talk to us a little bit about what it means to be a superintendent?
I certainly can. One of the things that I like to do is I like to get around and talk to all of our different schools and make sure that y'all have everything that you need to be successful in school. So that's one of my jobs. Starting with your principal. Is she awesome or what? Huh? That's right. She is the best. All right. Thank you so much.
Wow, that must be a big job. How many schools do we have in McKinney? Do you know?
Yeah, we got around 20 elementaries. I think we got 5 middle schools and 3 high schools and an alternative school, which I don't know about. But of the 3 high schools, McKinney North is where you guys will be going. Guess where I'm going to be tomorrow? At the playoff game. So I will see y'all there. I hope you can make it.
Wow, I think that if you're there, they're going to win. I think they're going to win, don't you think? I know. Okay, so is there anything you would like to tell them about how important their work is here at Press Elementary School?
Well, first of all, let me just start by saying this is by far the most spirited elementary school that I've ever seen. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that you have very supportive parents. Would you agree? All right. When I look around this room and I see some awesome parents. So let's say on 3, yay parents. 1, 2, 3. Yay parents! All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to come speak to you today. How many of you guys had a brother or sister that went to McKinney Boyd High School? Anybody here? Okay, or a daughter. I used to be the high school principal at McKinney Boyd High School, so your brothers or sisters might actually know who I am. So looking forward to getting to meet all of you and parents. Same for you guys too as well. Okay? Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. McDaniel. So, let me tell you what's going to happen, Mr. McDaniel, because I think you think we have spirit, don't you? Okay, so we have some kids who've been practicing their college cheers because every school at Press has a college in their classroom. And so we have three classrooms that are going to do their cheer. And because I know Ole Miss is already going to beat Arkansas tomorrow in the football game, I'm going to go ahead and let Miss Collins pretend to have some school spirit for Arkansas. Okay, Miss Collins class, if you'll please stand up. Well, you just taught me a cheer. I'm not going to cheer it tomorrow during the game, but I will hope that the best team wins. I will hope that. Okay, and Miss McGavin's class has got a cheer for us too. So I think that means we've got some more class cheers coming up next month. All right, so do we have any, the only other announcement that I really have before we get to the really important school song is if you were one of the people that got one of the gifts from McKinney North, that was so nice of them. But if you got more than one, would you please share with a friend? If you have two things, that way sharing is caring, says Ms. Weems. That is what we do. Okay. Now, I need everybody to sit on their pockets. We're going to turn our eyeballs this way because we end every Roar rally the same way. Because we have so much school pride, we are going to... Yes, we are going to end with the school song, and we have a very special guest going to lead us. Before we do that, though, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This announcement is for the parents. I bet you're not parked in the carpool line. But if you forgot, and you are, you have to make very quick moves and get out of here after this is over. And if you're kindergarten, what was I supposed to say? Yes. Kindergarten parents, if you'll just wait right here at the end of the hall, they'll bring you kids. And I know that that's sort of a pain in the neck for you, but I appreciate you taking safety first. Okay, I'm going to turn over the mic now to Miss Lantieri.
Okay, boys and girls, we have another Roar Rally singer that we've selected for this month. It's McKenna Durloo from Miss Collins' class in 2nd grade. So she's going to lead you in your school song this month.
It's 2:53. We get out of school at 3 o'clock. I'm going to tell you something really important, so listen carefully. You have worked so hard since August 27th-ish. You've worked so hard, and so you know what you get? Take the week